Hello, beautiful souls in the Expansion Accelerator. We are here. We are back for day number 6. Before we dive into what I have planned for you today, I want to invite you to just take a moment to check in with yourself and reflect on the first 5 days, really kind of the first week of this experience. And this is a really beautiful invitation for you to recommit. If you feel like you started really strong with the first few days and then life got busy and your attention trickled off and you got quote unquote behind, that's okay. This is an opportunity to recommit, to give yourself grace. Maybe you need to do just a total reset. I know that sometimes if I'm in a program, and I personally, can I just tell you, I love being a participant in programs like this, these shorter term programs where we're doing something together every single day. And when I find myself getting behind, I'm good now at this point. I wasn't always this way, but I don't beat myself up. I just craft a plan. Am I going to start where I'm at and just kind of move forward from there? That's something you can do. Something else that you can do, especially because there's a little bit of a compound effect with the work we're doing, is you can double up for a couple of days. You can look back if there was a day that you missed last week, start with that one, and then come back and listen to this. So give yourself grace. Know that we're still very much, I want to say, at the beginning of this journey, well into the first half of this journey. There is so much possible for you. And so today is an opportunity just to reconnect to that and give yourself what you're needing, whether that be grace, encouragement, a little extra love, the energy of the recommitment or the reset. Okay. So I'm really excited because I'm feeling really inspired. There's something that I come back to and I've had to work through before, but I've never taught it in this way. And just for a little bit of fun context, my kids and I went on a road trip yesterday. It was just me and my 3 kiddos, and we were in the car for about 8 hours. And I was kind of bopping around, listening to different audiobooks, listening to different songs and stations inside of Spotify. That's where I listen to my music. And there was a song that came on that I had never heard before. It's by one of my favorite worship bands called Maverick City. If you want to find some really great worship music, check them out. They're amazing. And this song is called Bless Me. And so part of the lyrics is, bless me, God, not just for me, but so that everyone around me can have everything they need. And when I heard those words, like I didn't just hear them with my ears, I felt them in my body. And there was just this full body, yes, 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 yes. This is what it's all about. And what when I say this is what it's all about, what do I mean by this? I mean, why we're here right now, why we are doing this work, why I'm so passionate about being here with you. This ripple effect that I know happens as a result of you being here, the good that gets to happen, the things that you then get to go on and share, the work that you get to do in your world, in your businesses, in the places that you live, in the places that you lead, in the places that you work, wherever that might be. So I feel like there is nothing more important and more powerful than heart-centered women really learning how to open up and receive. Heart-centered women, women who are here and lit up by the work that they're divinely called to do, being able to really truly open themselves up to everything that's possible. The receiving, the visibility, the capacity of what you're able to do and be and hold. I feel like it's so common. I remember when it was like day 1 of my first of many coaching certifications, and we were talking about the fears. We were identifying the fears that stop people from doing great things, from pursuing their dreams. And 2 of the fears that have the most power over most people is fear of failure. But oddly enough, I didn't get this at first. I'm like, that's so silly. More people are actually afraid of success than they are of fear of failure. Let that land. I have had clients on one-on-one sessions with me say that what they're afraid of is failing. Fear of failure is what's stopping them. And more often than not, when we really look at this, it's actually fear of success and what they think that's going to require and what they think that's going to change about their lives and their relationships and their realities. And what I need you to know is that when you are thriving, the world thrives. The world at large, first starting with the people in your home, the people in your community, your clients, the people you work with, the people you interact with, and then going beyond that. But the world at large benefits hugely from your success and from you thriving. And so today, I want you to make a list. I want you to write down at least three, but ideally 5 to 10 different reasons why the world is a better place when you are thriving, when you are succeeding, when your needs are met. And it can be as simple as, I mean, simple but powerful, setting a really beautiful example for me, it would be my kids. And if you're not a mama, that's okay. Not everybody here is a mama, and not everybody here wants to be a mama. It could be setting an example and being a possibility portal. Gosh, that's one of my favorite things in the world, is getting to be a possibility portal for other heart-centered women around what they can create, what they can have. I want to be an example of what it looks like to dream really big and have the courage to pursue those dreams and have the belief and the faith in myself and in something greater than me to bring those to life, right? When money is in the hands of brilliant, generous, heart-centered people, we can multiply that money and we can put it in places that it's really genuinely going to make a difference. So I want you to come up with at least three, but ideally 5 to 10 different, and you can write this out in a couple of paragraphs. If you're anything like me and you love lists, you're probably just going to make a couple of bullet points here. And I want you to write out all of the ways that the world thrives when you thrive. All of the ways that everyone around you, the people you care about most, the ways that they get to benefit from your success, this powerful ripple effect that you are creating right now in this moment and that you will continue to create. Your success is needed. The world needs you to thrive. And there's this really incredible up level in the energy and the frequency in everyone and everything around you when that happens. So today you're just going to write out 3 to 10, 3 to 5, 10 if you want to, go way above and beyond, but all of the reasons the world is a better place, who thrives when you thrive.